Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome to Andar Plays Something for 30. This time we're back in Rue Valley, and we're going to continue from where we left off with the demo because I'm really interested in seeing where this, I don't know, simulation of psychology goes. The sound of a car engine. So somebody basically drove up at the end of our previous video, and we stopped over there. We are basically a court mandated psychology patient who is attending Rue Valley, which is a psych ward facility set up in the middle of nowhere, apparently. So let's see what happens. Your head is spinning in a whirlwind of uncontrollable thoughts. We're thirsty too. Okay, so some status effects have a greater impact. Thirst, for example, nudges you just 1.2 with the impulsive side, but other status effects have a much greater influence. Okay, can I get some water then? Okay, let's get up and find some water. What about this stuff? Okay, I'll do that. I will check out the bathroom again because clearly this was a good idea. No, hold on. Hold on. There are like, oh, that's the outline of the same object shimmering. Okay, I thought there were two different objects out there. Can I drink some water? Oh, sheesh. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not touching that water. That's not happening. Let's go. Unlock the door and exit the room, Dabu. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness!
Damn it!
Sweet God! Hear the man yell from inside his vehicle, even through the tinted windshield, you can feel his frustration.
You piece of shit!
Dude, you made it a piece of shit with whatever it was you were doing. Man is either under the influence or in other patients. Seems to be in a hurry. Yeah, I need some water. Okay, let's go. I think we should first pick up the cigarette that he dropped because the game did make the point. Holy mother of... Okay, I did see that. Yeah, we're paranoid. Does that remove total lack of motivation? No. I want a cigarette. Okay, let's go check that out. We do have a hoodie at least. Okay, let's talk to the vending machine. Check the label. Drinking water. Oh, from Coral Destiny. Okay. Press a couple of keys on the keypad. Okay. Put some change into the vending machine. Press the reddish button. Let's see what happens if something's there. Ah, that's her money, isn't it? All right. No, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to get back up to my room. Holy mother of... Is this Fallout? Oh god, this is Fallout! Hide, please. Okay, we're just gonna close our eyes and say, come get some. How do I let go of it? Yeah. Simply let go of yourself. What kind of answer is that? Yeah. Ah, so you see, I now remember a game that reminds me of this one. This was Hellblade Senua, if you guys remember. It was a game with the character having psychological issues, and that's what the whole adventure was about, I think. This seems to be similar to that. I like Rue Valley. No, I was expecting an answer, actually. Receptionist disappears. Anxious apprehension. Squeeze your eyelids tighter. Let's do that. Forming a number. Okay, it's 8 p.m.
Still with me, Mr. Harrell?
Holy, we're back in the doctor's office? Oh my. So we're in some kind of time loop, I think. Alright, let's stop the carousel and focus on something else. Think of something interesting.
Mr. Harrell, can you hear me?
Yes, sorry.
It's all right. I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now.
This is a time loop, people.
This condition of yours.
We're on a time loop.
At all times, if possible.
Sure. Let's
That's
just say
good to
yes.
hear. Now, however, since this is your first session,
You can ask me some
Mr.
questions.
Harrell, you're shaking. Are you feeling unwell?
Try and act like you're stable. Uh-oh, this is going to be a problem. Yes, we succeeded. Okay. Because we had a little bit of sensitivity there, so that was okay. I'm confused and upset. Let's be honest.
That's understandable. You've been going through a lot lately, but even though these emotions are not pleasant, you should know that there's nothing wrong with feeling them, and that they will eventually pass.
Yes, they will eventually pass, followed by a nuclear explosion that ends the world, and then ghouls will come out.
And may I add, your willingness and strength to identify and communicate your inner state is very commendable.
Yeah, I should work in diplomacy.
Trying to understand our feelings is always a good idea, and very often a necessary step in the process of getting better.
Okay.
May I ask, how is your sleep these days?
Not so good.
I guessed so. Well then, if you happen to have trouble falling asleep tonight,
Take the pill! Okay.
remember, what I'm giving you is a mild, non-prescription herbal hypnotic drug. Nothing more.
Alright, we'll take it.
Hopefully it'll help you calm down and get some rest tonight. We'll continue tomorrow. All right then. Now, you only need to pick up the key card for your room.
Alright. Let's get up. Okay, let's go take a look at that. It's 8:03 p.m. Can I talk to him, though? Okay, he's not interactive.
The exit is behind you. That's the bathroom.
May I use it,
Of
please?
course.
Alright, good. Let's see what's here. Okay, he's got porn? Oh, no. It's a mystery novel. Alright, I think it's a mystery porn novel. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's check if you have water. Yeah, it's a time loop, guys. That's what's happening here. Okay, let's see what the doctor. Let's splash some water. Do you have actual water? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see what the doctor keeps. Toothpaste, a roll of toilet paper, and a bottle of whiskey? let's read the label. Let's take a few sips of whiskey. Okay, what do we get? We get tipsy, which gives us +1 impulsive, 2 extroverted, and indifferent. So I kind of go back from being sensitive to indifferent, which is good. And because we are anxiously apprehensive, we get calculated but sensitive. I want to get rid of anxious apprehension, actually. Yeah, but the tap is crap, right? Let's leave.
Refreshed yourself? Feeling a bit better now?
A bit. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, if I was tipsy, he's gonna put me in, like, psych ward or something. I don't know what he has. Okay, the same lady. Alright, let's go. So we're in kind of like a time loop out here,
Come
is
on,
what's
you
happening.
thief!
Alright, let's go this way and find out what there is to see. I wonder if there are items that I might actually like looking at. Oh, there is a dumpster. Of course. Continue. Better stay away from the dirt. Alright, let's go take a look at what we have to see. We're not leaving the road. Obviously, we can't run away. We don't have a...
Coffee, you jerk!
We don't have a car. The lady, I'm not entirely sure how I can help her. The ice machine? I don't know. Let's see if we can go talk to her. Stay away from her, I guess. I don't know. Maybe if I had a different personality, I could help out. Do I have a key? No, I have a phone. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright.
What do you mean it's settled? I need the internet. Could you...
Okay, so we're basically playing the same day again and again and again. Interesting. So maybe this game is about solving the time loop and eventually getting out of here. Maybe that's what the game is about. I kind of like it. I like where it's going. I like the suspense and the mystery.
Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's the same dialogue, right?
Hello, reception. Yes, he's here.
Oh, this is different.
No problem.
Okay, Tipsy, let's wink at her. No, let's just smile at her.
Hello? I'm Hello, Mr. Harrow. How are
Yes, I'm ready to check in.
Order. Don't you worry a bit about anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, number 6. This is your key card.
Let's nod and wait for her to put it
I
on
see
the
you're
counter.
confused. Well, you must be very tired. Perhaps I'll tell you about it some other time. It's a really interesting story.
But let's be extroverted. Tell me sometime.
I'll just need your signature.
Draw a stick figure or read the document. Let's read the document because we are paranoid.
Oh, are you a lawyer, perhaps?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just that, people usually sign it without reading. It's probably the same in every motel. I bet my father copied it from a template he found online or something.
I like to know what I'm reading. Thank you. It's probably like the better choice in this case. Alright, let's sign the document.
Thank you for your trust, sir. I'm here if you need anything.
Alright, so that's the same stuff. Okay, let's see if we can find something on the counter. Take the cheap-looking pen. Alright, that's different. Take the leaflet. Alright. We're hoarding items, so that's very good. Okay, can I talk to her, though, before the whole world explodes?
How can I help you, Mr.
No, you can't help me. Let's go. Okay, is Crazy Woman... Oh, Crazy Woman's still there. Right, let's get up to our room. Is anything different over here? Look like it. I know what's
Out already.
in the file, so it shouldn't be an issue. Unlock the door, enter. I want to see if I can open up the leaflet again. No. Okay, what is the pen for? No idea. But the pill. Alright, this is the bathroom. Let's open up the tap. Oh, because we had alcohol. Okay, let's not swallow it. That's gonna be different. And there's black water. Ugh. Alcohol and sleeping pill? Let's not do it. I don't want to end up dead. You know, and the day will start again. Let's not do that. Let's unpack the suitcase. Yeah, because of the memory, right? That we're scared of what we're gonna find inside it. That's why. What could be inside? They're gonna keep me here forever. Yeah, what could be inside? Let's do this. You? Me? Alright. Let's relax in the armchair instead. Okay, that's different. Sit down. Okay, we're super tired. We could stare at the suitcase. Or we could hope that sleep would come. Let's stare at the suitcase. It's full of my stuff. Alright, let's close our eyes and hope sleep will come. This is interesting. I really want to know what happens. And my mind is gravitating towards that incredible nuclear explosion. I really wonder what that was all about. You know what I mean? The art style for the game is good. I mean, this is, like, very nice. It's what I would expect from a good developer, you know? Okay, this is going on for a bit. I think I did fall asleep. I know who's calling. Put it on silent and ignore it. Can I mess with my phone? No, I'm just gonna close my eyes again. Because I know who was calling, right? It was the lawyer. May have been something different, but I just don't care. I want to get rid of that lack of motivation on my characters. Because that's stopping me from doing various actions in the game. Okay, so we're gonna go take care of our memories now. All right. All right, we got new memories. So let's see. The careless driver. Okay. And, well, we had nothing to do with him, though. Now, this happened in the first cycle. And then we have the loudest thunder, which was bloody scary, though. It was really scary. Yeah. And the night sky. Yeah, that was the real problem. Everything happened again. That's right. Are we like Jack Reacher or something? Let's find out. The combination of several specific memories can create an idea. Turn the idea into an intention, and you'll have new dialogue options. Okay. All right, let's do it. Memory or fantasy? Yeah, we don't have willpower. I don't even see where the willpower stat is, but all right. I guess that's because of lack of motivation. Okay, stay in the armchair forever. Oh, it's raining. Are we thirsty? No, we're tipsy. Okay, I think we slept a little bit, or should I close my eyes again? Let's mess with our phone. We didn't do that. Alright, we're playing hyper-casual protagonists? Yeah. It's supposed to be relaxing. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. Okay. There's nothing else to do but swallow the purple pill. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swallow the pill. Oh, we can't because we are paranoid. Okay. Force the pill down your throat. Alright, close my eyes again. No pressure, or should we use paranoia? No fear, I think, is most important. And we lost that anxious apprehension. We've become indifferent again. That is good. Was it the purple pill? Yeah, kind of. Just embrace the sweet relief and go to sleep. Do we go back to the old menu? Alright, a tiny spark of light seems to have taken root deep inside you. Okay, what are we, Electroman? Oh, this is a lightning bolt from before. That lightning bolt. Alright. Now we have motivation and we have inspiration as well. Alright. Okay. So can we do that right now? Let's do it. Let's go to our brain. Okay, before we do that, can we get up? No. Games locked us into that. Memory or fantasy. Commit! Intention! Okay, gives us purpose. You need to remember. Yeah, get up, dude. Investigate the strange occurrences. Okay, let's find out. Let's go to the bathroom. Okay, let's leave that. I don't care about it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's glance towards the parking lot. Right, that's where the dude came and hit the transformer over here. He's put a cigarette on the ground too. A cigarette! Yes, I know. Get your ass down here. Okay, there's nothing here, but we have to check the transformer. Let's do that. Arrogant or investigate. Yeah, look at the shards. Inspect the transformer. So the shards are there. Right, but the car is not. Investigate the larger shard. Taillight. Awesome! Okay, so it has to be true. There they go! Kawabanga! It's 8:47 p.m. Let's remember that. We'll end up right back. That's right. Cool. So now I get it. This is nice. Actually like it. Yeah, it's basically like a death loop. All right. Sound of the alarm nudges you back to
Still
the
with me,
present.
Mr. Harrell?
Absolutely. Wait, don't answer.
Mr. Harrell, can you hear me?
You need to remember. Yes, remember. That's right. There was a woman punching and kicking the old vending machine. That's right. The receptionist, the thunder, the mysterious driver. Finally, us. Let's click on that and we can wrap it up. So it did happen. We are absolutely certain that it happens. We are in a time loop. Cool.
Time loop?
Oh, we're speaking it out loud?
I don't think I follow, Mr. Harrow. Would you care to elaborate?
No. Cool. That was a good demo. Okay. I am very happy that I played this and I'm happy that I recorded a second part. This is a good demo. And once the whole thing comes out, let me check. Let me go to Steam. Let me see if it has been released. It has not been released. It might come out. Let me check. December 2025. Yabbity blabbity boo. Okay, there are different endings based on the personalities that you get and everything, but the game is still being developed. I will add it to my wish list. If you guys like it, go on Steam and wish list it too. Do I like this game? Yes. I love it. I love the dialogue. I love how the loop has been written and how it has been presented to the player. We didn't get a lot of information first off. We didn't know what was happening. There was a sense of mystery. And then the details were gradually presented. I think that's like good writing and keeps the mystery intact. I love the graphics, the art style really just works for the environment, I think. The various dialogue options are also well written. Do I have any suggestions or recommendations? No, not really. I liked what I had. I liked it. I would just suggest that some of the transition screens, especially when sleeping, be shortened a little bit. I don't think people would like waiting 5, 10, 15 seconds for the entire transition to finish. That sort of thing. But other than that, I loved it. I like the mystery. I like what the game has to offer. And there's a part of me that wants to see Harrow's story progress. There's a part of me that wants to see a post-apocalyptic Fallout type setting. I know that's not going to happen, but I would love to unravel this mystery. Yeah, it's Owlcats, man. Of course, it's going to be a good game. It's Rue Valley. I didn't see any problems with the demo. One thing I would suggest is reworking the highlight effect when you right click and hold it down and you see the interactable objects. The fact that the outline of various objects keeps moving back and forth is a little bit confusing. It makes me think there are multiple interactions on the same object sometimes, like the bathroom mirror and faucet. So maybe you could just solidify that a little bit or leave that as an option for players in the game settings. But other than that, yeah, that's it really. I love it. I love it. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. Support us on our Patreon page. Join us, subscribe to our channel. And this has been Andar Plays Very Happily Rue Valley Part 2, a demo. I'll see you guys next time on another episode of Something for 30. God bless you all. See you later.